We just wanted to come up here to say that it's really unfair that we are in 2020 right now and we as women are still afraid to walk alone in the street. Like literally I'm walking with my friend with a knife in my hand because yesterday a man followed us down the street, and today we were harassed by a man who literally called us bitches and spit on us because we couldn't give him cigarettes. We didn't have cigarettes. We couldn't give him cigarettes. And we just wanted to come up here and say this, that it's not fine. It's not normal, and we shouldn't normalize the fact that catcalling in the street or like to be followed down the street is something that's normal because we're females.
And it's not a compliment if you catcall me. It's not a compliment if you follow me. It's actually fucking creepy.
I wanted to also add that it doesn't matter what the girl is wearing, if she's wearing shorts, if she's wearing skirt, or she's
fucking naked. I don't give a fuck.
That doesn't justify the fact that you're gonna actually go and fucking harass her, because it is not nice, man. It's very scary. It doesn't compliment us when a man follows you. It's 2020. We shouldn't be afraid because we're born women. So I know I don't have a lot of followers, but I hope that
maybe share it. Actually, think about it the next time you actually look at a girl too intensely.
Yeah.
Or you just throw a word out there while she's like just walking around. You know, it's not okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. This shouldn't be normal. So think twice before you actually look a woman down the street or actually talk to a woman down the street. Okay? So today is the 6th. Yeah, today is the 6th of August. I just got off of the train. Not the train. I wish it was the train. I just got out of the bus. I arrived to Ghent. And I am so glad that... This is very comfortable. I'm so glad that I'm here, because it was the most horrible 4 hours and a half that I ever experienced in my life. They said on the website that there will be safety precautions for COVID, and that's why I decided to take the bus, because I know the bus is super crowded usually. So they said like there will be no 2 seats and everything, you know, like safety precautions. And well, there was none of that. People were literally against each other. I had a woman sitting right next to me with her child in her lap, and it was very annoying. It was hot, it was smelly, it was loud, I couldn't sleep. It was horrible. So I canceled my ticket back by bus, and I'm taking the train back because I'm not gonna go through that shit again. And so yeah, I just arrived and I'm waiting for Haya to come and pick me up, and then we'll see Cali, and then we'll start exploring. We just had drinks. We were supposed to go for 1 drink. We ended up drinking 3. We met a lot of people, so basically, long story short, a lot of people hit on us, and they were disgustingly ugly.
And I was apparently rude, but I think I was standing my ground, so...
No, but she was rude. She was standing her grounds, but she was rude.
But I stood my ground, so...
But you were rude.
But I stood my grounds.
But you were rude.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Haya is running with her dog, which is so weird. It's so weird.
Some cardio.
And just cardio at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Yes,
but anyway,
appropriate dogs to do that.
And we had fun. It was a fun first night. We were not supposed to go out because we were pissed. No, we were so tired.
Yeah, and I was supposed to like go back and work, but that's what happened tomorrow morning, so it's fine.
Exactly. But long story short, we really enjoyed our first night, and we're gonna have more nights like that. Yeah, we met 2 people. This is the hoarder shop, according to Haya.
Yes.
It's super creepy because it has like little, you know, like little
Potentially haunted.
exactly potentially haunted dolls, and that's super creepy. Just gonna stop filming because there's a lot of creepy dudes.
And
Today is the next day, the 7th of August. And we are going to the dog park. Well, it's not a dog park, it's a dog pool. So basically we wanted to tan and swim because the weather is very suitable for that. But all the pools are full. So we're going to Kali's pool. She is going to swim and we are going to tan.
right, so we have to cross.
Okay, bye-bye. The entire day because it was very we vlogged a little bit when Kali went into the lake. So basically yeah, we went to the sort of like a dog park dog park with a pond for the dogs to swim in, but we went in a little bit, not like full body. We tanned and it was very beautiful. We were super tired, like we didn't even swim and we were exhausted. So right now we're going out. Hopefully we'll have adventures.
Kelly's out with us.
Yeah. So we're gonna have adventures. I'm a blogger, please.
Like a YouTuber,
A
man.
YouTuber. And if we have any adventures, we're gonna definitely record it. And we're gonna definitely go tomorrow and visit some places because the video is definitely not gonna be just me talking about awkward situations. to go out, do a little shopping, but it's super hot and I didn't bring enough clothes. Yeah, and we're just like walking around the city. It's very beautiful. It's not my first time, but it's very beautiful. It's super hot, so we left Cali in the house, but we're managing to stay alive.
Yes. About Ghent like 2 years ago with my parents, and the tour guide told us that this castle is actually a replica of a castle in Syria. The name of the castle in Syria is called like Crag Chevalier, which I don't know how to say it in English or in Dutch. So yeah, it's nice to have like a replica
In Arabic,
of
it's
my
Qalat
hometown
al-Hasan.
here.
But yeah, this is it. We actually can't show you what it is like inside because we already went once and we're not gonna go again.
And
so.
we would die out of the heat right
Yeah,
now.
exactly. But they're very nice toilet. Like they're the way they used to poop would go straight to the river, where people would drink the water. So people would drink their king's shit, basically. Okay, so this is the best cake in Ghent.
Homemade, all homemade.
All homemade, and she's cutting it. We got a brownie, something in it. Like there's like white chocolate and hazelnut, and the phone is falling apart. Can I have
Here,
it?
yeah.
Exactly. And we're gonna have like a first impression. I'm not a YouTuber, but we're gonna do a first impression kind of video.
Very chocolatey. I like it. Is it good?
Tanta, there's a hint of knafe in it.
Seriously?
I swear to God.
I'm gonna try. I'm sure try this.
It's the hint of knafe and the hint of what is something that's very caramelly?
Caramel?
Li. Oh no. Oh, I'm joking. I'm like no فهمت هذه الكلمة. It's very delicious. It's like, you know, like the little caramel like cubes that you eat.
Toffee?
No, it's actual like caramel cubes.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's really good.
It is really good. Switch, please. Okay, so we're just vlogging very quickly. We're sitting in a bar, and a creepy dude approached us for a cigarette, and we told him like we don't have any. And first of all, he called us bitches, and then Callie, yeah, baby. Callie, Callie is a Jack Russell, so she's a guard dog, and she started rolling at him and barking at him.
Without even us saying anything
Without
to her,
even
she felt our energy.
Exactly. And we were just thinking, like, we were literally called bitches and insulted in public.
And he came like close to us. Actually, I was fucking scared.
Yeah. And he came to us in public and he approached us just because we don't have cigarettes for him, which is very
demanding. We don't know the guy.
Yeah, not only it's demanding, it's very sad that us women have to go through this just because we're women. Like, we were literally discriminated because we didn't have a cigarette.
He literally would not do that to another man.
No.
He literally would be like,
No,
shit
even
scared.
he asked the man who's sitting right next to us if he had a cigarette, and he said no, and he just like walked away. But he just insulted us, the man who's like sitting back around, like you can see him, and he just insulted us because we were girls, and he just called us bitches and like spit on the ground, like looked at us and spit.
And then he got closer again, called my dog ugly, and started screaming at my dog.
She's very mad about that.
Because my dog is great.
Yeah, honestly, she's not ugly.
But then I was like, dude, like, fucking leave. I'm gonna call the cops. And he's like, yeah, you called the cops.
Call the cops. Do me a favor. I don't understand. Why did he say do me a favor? Like,
Maybe
do
he
you want
wants
to go
to be in
jail?
prison. I don't know.
Do you get better treatment in jail? I don't understand. That's so sad that we have to go through this.
But guess who defended us? Another fucking woman.
Yep, exactly. None of the men who were in the bar said anything, but we were defended by another woman. It's so sad that we are in 2020 and that we have to go through this. And we actually, like, as we said before, like, we had a knife in case we want to walk back home, but we just decided to take a cab and like pay that amount of money, whichever it is, just to not go through the scare we went through yesterday. And it's
literally just like what, 20 minutes ago.
I know, it's just so sad. It's just so sad that we have to go through this just because we have vaginas. So sad. We're 2020, literally. Educate your fucking selves. Literally, educate yourselves.
Okay.
So sad. Daddy, do you want to say hi? You're the protector. Yeah.
She was a great dog.
Yeah, you're a great dog, Daddy. Yeah. So, I just got bit by a bee that was aiming originally for Hea, but I took the bait, basically.
Well, Annabelle kind of laughed when I was like, oh my god, there was a bee. She's like,
I laughed and I got bit by the bee. She took the poison out. She herself did it. Am I tanned? I am tanned. She took the poison out, but it's so painful I can't like put my arm down. And that's a funny story. Okay, so today is the last day and we went out for a drink because it was super hot. We couldn't stand staying at home, and obviously we didn't prepare ourselves, we didn't do anything, we're just like bare face. We got back from the pool and we had like a little pause and then we went out and it was nice. Belgium was very cute. He was a very good host.
Thank you.
Oh, and my dad is texting me. Yeah, Ghent was very nice. We had some unfortunate events, of course, but it didn't ruin
our spirit.
Exactly, it didn't ruin our spirit. It didn't ruin my stay here. And hopefully the next time we come to Ghent, I come to Ghent, not we because she lives here, it will be better.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right, Kelkela? Yeah, Kelkela.